Let's get into it, chat. Yo, 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 yo. She's still deafened. She's still deafened, bro.
Y'all like the laptop setup? It's very sexy.
Jesus Christ, man. Yo, she's deafened.
Yo,
Yo, yeah, yeah, yeah.
what's up?
What's good, gang?
Yeah, am I
You said what?
echoing? I said I'm echoing.
You echoing? Are you echoing?
Oh, I was a little bit.
Are you cool? You sound good to me. You sound cool. You sound cool, man. What's cracking?
We gotta.
You
What's
wanna rock
cracking?
with cameras? Yeah, we can rock with
Hey,
cameras.
you told me you had to put the
Yeah,
cameras
we
up.
can rock with cameras, bro. We can rock with
Alright.
cameras, chat. We can
Switch
rock
my
with cameras,
room.
chat.
On it.
We
Got
can
some
rock with
money.
cameras, chat. Ah, ah, ah.
What up? Hold on. The lighting in here kind of ass.
What
Kind
up?
of bad.
What up, Eddie? I'm the special guest, right? No. What up? What
That's
up? What
you.
up? We up in this bitch. We in this bitch.
Right?
Eddie, welcome to the very first podcast, man. The podcast. I don't know I don't know the title for this stuff, man. We just
You
in
don't
here
know.
doing this shit.
You don't
Huh?
It's too dark. So you don't know your title yet?
I don't know. I don't have a. I don't know what to call this.
Well, my stuff is called Living Live. I don't know
Livy
what you got
live.
going on.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah.
Livy live. That's sick.
Not too much. Okay,
Nah,
that's
no,
all our
man.
name.
Nah, no, man. Weddy, we gonna start one. We gonna come on here too, bro. But nah, no, man. We
Word.
here though on the first podcast. Living like Larry. Wow, he's trolling you.
Hold on. Let me make sure I got my chat up.
Yeah, I got my
Oh,
chat. Gotta have to chat. Gotta have to chat up. Gotta have to chat up, man.
okay.
But no, though, bro. Hey,
Right.
man. Livy, how are you doing today?
Good. Very good. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling. Had a very. It was cool. It was a cool Saturday, man. It was a cool Saturday. You know, it's the day off. It's the weekend.
Oh, dude.
But
That's good.
now though, man. Hey, chat. We just gonna be on here talking about some things, talking about our opinions on things. Now, look, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm not a type of guy that get controversial. I don't like confrontation. But hey, if the moment comes, we can get there, bro. So and again, this is a safe place. All right. What we
Right.
say is just how we. It's just might be. It might. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. I'm gonna set the record straight. If anything that is said on here y'all don't agree with, let me come down to y'all level, man. Let me come down to y'all level. If anything is said on here that y'all don't agree with, it's cool. It's cool to disagree, bro. All right. It is cool to disagree. All right. But again, this is all with love. We ain't spreading no hate on nobody, man. So we just on here chilling. You feel me? You got it? Get it? Got it? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, man. So, y'all, most of
So,
y'all watching, most of y'all know Livy on here by our series, Little Hope.
talk about
That's
it.
Livy, would you like to would you like since you're a special guest, would you like to explain our current situation on Little Hope?
Right. Lil Hope is dead.
Little Hope
This
is
I
dead,
don't know if we
y'all.
gonna run it back one day, but as of right now, it's dead. Gone.
Little Hope.
What had happened?
Little Hope is
What?
gone, man. Little
We
Hope is gone
originally
right
made
now.
it like we were supposed to go on YouTube, upload our little videos. Woo-hoo. Next thing I know, my Mac crashed. I lost all the footage. I only have episode 3 up. Go watch it on my channel.
Yeah,
Other than that, we just yeah,
yeah,
we lost
yeah.
all the first footage, and it was just like, yeah, let's scrap it.
Okay,
That being said,
the plan, the original plan was that. Well, we agreed on this. I'm gonna tell you the whole thing. We agreed on this. We said we was gonna record this series, and we was gonna do it like how Corey and Desi did whatever game they played. I think it was Corey or whatever. I was gonna upload the first episode. She was supposed to upload the second, and I was gonna upload the third, and so on and so forth. That didn't happen.
that
That didn't happen.
Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened on that. All right. So he texts me like, "Oh, we should do it like that." I'm not reading the text for real. I'm just like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna put it on YouTube." I'm thinking we gonna like upload, switch back and forth our POVs, something like that. So I'm trying to mix and match the stuff in the video. He talking about a whole completely different thing. Next thing I
Man.
know, I didn't edited the entire first
Yeah,
episode by
she had edited a
myself.
whole episode to her, by herself on her perspective, so I felt bad. So I was like, nah, she might as well post that. So we what we said was that she was gonna drop that one episode 2, and then I was gonna drop episode 3, but then you lost the footage.
Yeah, lots of videos.
She lost
So
footage,
after that,
and I was gonna start editing. I started editing episode 3 when she said she lost the footage. So it was like, well, what's the fucking point? So what's the point? You feel me? And I didn't have the footage because I download the VOD and then I edit it. I didn't download that VOD because she was gonna post it, so I didn't download it. Should I have downloaded it? Yes, probably.
probably next time
But now we know.
I got house. So whoever want to get on
Now we
House of
know.
Ashes with me,
Now
we
we
can make it
know.
happen.
Now we know. Wetna asks, is the Bape wheel? Is your Bape hoodie wheel?
Real?
Is your Bape hoodie wheel?
Pretty real. No, I got it off of Amazon for $48,
That's what
but
we
it's
do, man.
cotton and it looks real.
That's what we do, man.
So
If it look real, then it's real. If it looks real, then it's real.
I had to like put it back on, but anybody asks, you got the tag on you. They can't say nothing.
If it looks
They
real,
gotta
then
say
it's
it's
real.
real.
But
It looks real.
speaking of fashion, man, Olivia, are you the type of person that's like big on fashion? Let me ask you. Let me ask you something. Are you like a fashion? Are you? Do you want to be like a fashion icon?
Don't want to be a fashion icon. Ooh. Yes. When my acting thing blows up, you get out of college. Yes.
Acting. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Chad, if y'all didn't know, she is going to college for acting. What made you get into that?
Made me get into. I don't really know. Amanda Steinberg. She's Rue from Hunger Games. She was in Hate You Give. Little light skinned girl.
Yeah. Great actress. Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do what she does. So then I applied and got in college, and now I'm about to be doing it.
Nice, man.
Plus, I want to be famous. I want people to know me.
Chad, man, that's perfect. Well, that's how it is, man. But she gonna be out here doing Hamilton and shit. She out here doing on Hamilton. Hey, Mel, she doing her thing. She doing the thing though, man. So you wanna be in that? She gonna be in some movies and stuff like that.
What are you majoring in for college?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm majoring. Well, Chad, y'all do know I'm going to college, but they don't know where I'm going, and that's gonna stay a secret until I want to say. Well, I'm going to college for digital media production. For y'all that don't know what digital media production is digital media production. You're producing media, and
Media production.
and it's like we're filming and recording and all that, editing, producing. It's basically stuff that can correspond with what we do here on stream.
So, like producing movies,
It could
or
be producing a
like,
movie, or just like filming, like for the news, like news crew, or like anything, man. Honestly, it could just like ESPN filming for them. Um,
mm-hmm.
so and I went there. I went on a tour with that major, and crazy part is with that major, bro. You can have so many like other minors. Like when I went there, first of all, most of the people that were there and like they were talking about it were actual students. They're
Mm-hmm.
content creators, somewhat shape or form. In somewhat shape or form, they make their own content, if it's gaming or vlogging or whatever they fucking do. And I was like, damn, like I do this shit too. Like, damn, that's kind of cool though. Like, damn, you feel me? And like, and like I said, they had all these. They said they had all these different minors, bro. Like me, if y'all know, like I do sports interviews for my school, and like I'm a like Loki gonna be like a journalist type beat, be on ESPN with Malik Andrews and stuff like that. You feel me? Be like an NBA analyst. So like, hey, if that ever comes about, I could be like Stuart Scott. I can always be like that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of different options I have with this, man. I might be a streamer that get on ESPN, get on First Take, be an NBA analyst, or you never know. You never know. You never know what can happen, man. But I just love it because it's like endless opportunities with this stuff, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, man. So, Livy, I see you have all these stuffed animals here.
Yes, these are my kids. Okay, this is Rain. She's one. I just got her, and this is her brother, Jakari. He's two. We got matching hoodies. You can't see it, but he got a little You Matter. Like the brand.
Okay,
Yes, he was very expensive.
you
And
matter.
then I got
You
the little
matter.
flower. He is
Flower.
stuffed
All
animal,
right. All
but
right.
stop.
All right. All right. All right. See, she got all the stuffed animals here, man. Wetna asks, what are your thoughts on NBA YoungBoy?
Young boy. I love what he's doing with his life. I feel more like he's Kentrell, no longer YB. He kind of making a little shift and change into his life.
Okay.
I think all the people that saying he cloned himself are very stupid. And I,
Okay.
th- I think he one of the most like influential rappers. I'm not gonna say the generation, but of some shape or form. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him and what he's doing. Because he's not that much older than us. He's like 22. He got to stop having kids, though.
Yeah.
Because he got like 12.
Yeah, that man got hella kids, man. Like, oh my gosh. But nah, look, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Where do you know this? I ain't no fan of the NBA YoungBoy. I bump a few of his songs, okay, but I'm not the biggest fan. But again, though, I see the change he's trying to make in his life, and hopefully he can keep doing this, stop the violence, as he
Hell yes.
says. But God knows what can happen. You know what I mean? Um, as much as I don't like to admit it, man, like he drops. It's like the internet just goes crazy. It's like it's always like with somebody, man. So like he is up there, man. I always say he's trash. His music's terrible, but you can't go on with the numbers, bro. You can't go on with the numbers. You can't go on with the numbers. The music. People loving the music. Different fan bases. What do you think about their? What do you think about his fan base, though?
What do I think about his family?
His fan base. What do you
They
think about
ride or
that?
die. That man has been through a whole bunch. He done went to jail. He done went back to jail. He done went to jail again.
Yeah.
Then he had a whole bunch of kids. Then he got herpes. Then, he been through a bunch. But I do like how they rock for him. He
Yeah.
got a
They.
little young boy fan upstairs. She got the cover. She got pictures on her wall. I would show
Nah.
y'all, but
That's crazy, bro. Like, well, nah. Speaking of fan bases, though, like, what do you think is the craziest fan base out there, man? Like, I know there's a lot of, like, you said, YoungBoy
mine.
fans. They say YoungBoy fans. You got Yeet. You got the Yeet fandom. You got the Drake fans, which I am a part of. Proud member of the Drake Nation here. Futures, all these different artists, bro. What do you think is the craziest, most like outrageous like fan
Man,
base?
I got the craziest fan base because why do y'all want to be called Mandisi Gang? I
Oh
don't
my
like that name.
God.
We're not going with
Oh
that
my
name.
God, yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, I be seeing y'all chat, you people in your chat, man. They be wilding sometimes.
Yeah, they chill today. Well, somebody asked you to twerk, but other than that, other than that, they're chill today.
You know, I
Wow.
haven't done that. I haven't done
Hey,
that.
beat it. Justin,
Look,
I judge you. This is a safe space.
look, I did it on stream in April, and
Period.
I still have yet to receive my payment.
Period. Period.
I
Give me a
still have.
second. Period. 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 That's my notice going off. Zay World, thank you for the follow. You
What
need to
type
set yours up.
of? What the fuck?
Get your OBS notice up.
I need. That's one thing I
Yeah.
do need to do, man. I do need to do about that. But Livy, streaming. Let's talk about
Yeah.
streaming for a second, man. When did you start streaming?
Okay.
When did you start streaming? I actually don't. I don't know this about you, but when did you start streaming?
Streaming. Oh, let's pull up the whole channel. I have been streaming for so long. This is my second channel. My
This.
first one got hacked by my ex, and he locked me out of it, and I was so sorry.
Oh. Yikes.
Um,
Yikes. See, I just passed my 1 year mark, so I've been doing this shit for a year. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something after she's made. I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all probably don't know.
hey, I've been streaming consistently for about maybe 4 months now.
4 months.
But yeah, but like I wanted to do streaming and I've tried to do streaming since like what year is it now? We're in 2023.
Okay.
Since like 2019.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Please, thank you.
Y'all gotta stop asking me to truck, bro. Come on, chill out. But see, I'm gonna tell. But see, one thing you don't know, bro. I actually
Mm-hmm.
there are YouTube videos of me back in 2017, but they're gone. They're not on the internet anymore. They're gone. Like, and only some people from my school will remember it. Not a lot of people do though. But there have been videos. I used to want to be like a vlogger type thing. You feel me? And I was recording videos off of my little Samsung S3 Mini, recording vlogs, just me just doing random shit.
I feel like most kids had a YouTuber phase.
Oh
Like we
yeah,
went
oh
skating
yeah.
today. Mom was just like, let's vlog it. No,
Yeah.
damn well, it's not going on YouTube.
That
But
video ain't
yeah.
coming up. That video is not going out. See, there is like I do have a couple video ideas. 'Cause I do have some stuff doing this week. I'm gonna be doing a maybe I don't always say 24-hour challenge at this new Krispy Kreme. I don't know if that's gonna come out. I don't know if I'm
Take it
gonna
up,
do
buddy.
that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be with me and some friends, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that though. But I ain't thinking about it though, chat. So be on the lookout for that. That might happen, might not. But what made you get into streaming? What or who I should say?
Dante. Dante got me into it. Um,
Dante,
cause
man.
Berlizzi got me into it. Dante got me into streaming.
Yeah,
I don't know. Quarantine was popping off,
yeah.
and like we had to have Chromebooks into the house, and I never had internet in my house before then. So it's like I just watched a bunch of YouTubers, and Dante was like on Twitch, so I used to be in there, hella channel points, just doing what it do, and I was like, man, I could do that. I
Right,
should do that.
right.
And I was good.
Yeah, yeah. That's honestly how I got in. That's how I got into it. I first watched Dante back in 2020 when Uzi dropped. So I watched his reaction to it. That's when I discovered him. But I've been watching him ever since. And then he got me into it too. He got me into streaming too. And Lily actually. And Lily. I'll say that too.
Cool people.
Cool people,
She need to
man.
be on a podcast.
Cool people. I'm gonna have her on here too, man. I know she do her own stuff. She be interviewing rappers. I want to get her on here too, man, cause that would be a great conversation.
Hey, one of my first streams on here was like this little rapper. His name's Snacko. We got on Discord and we ran it up.
Ran it up, man. Yeah, I haven't streamed with Lily. It's so fucking long, bro. It's been so fucking long since I've had Lily on stream.
Y'all get game beast, and we need to get on. We need to stream. Why do you keep get on the game and stream? Or we can get on Minecraft. I know you got Minecraft. Let's do it. Me, you, Lily, Kane. Who else
I'll
we can
get
get on there?
Minecraft for you. I'll get Minecraft for you, bro.
We can get
I'm
Minecraft. Let's
gonna
do
show
it.
you something. As much shit as I might talk about Minecraft, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Y'all have never seen this before. But as much as I talk about Minecraft, show y'all this, man. Minecraft book one.
Oh no.
Minecraft book two.
Why do you
Minecraft
have
book three. Minecraft
Jackson?
book four.
You was definitely one of the kids with the creeper hoodie.
No.
Oh
No,
no.
no, no. On God, I wasn't. On God, I wasn't. On God, I wasn't. But my friends were. This was back in like third grade. 2013, it's like 2013, 2014, bro. I played Minecraft all the time on my Xbox 360 on creative mode. I took over a village and then made it mine. I killed all of the damn like little villagers, killed them all. And then I remember I built a big wall. I built this biggest wall. It took me all day to do it, but I felt accomplished after I did it. It was an amazing experience.
Do you even have the world?
Huh?
Do you still have the world? Did you
I don't have the game. It was on my Xbox 360. I don't have the game anymore. Just back in like 2013, 2014. I don't have the game anymore. But no, though, man.
You need to figure out something.
I, I, I will get the game back on here. It's not. It costs like what, like $2,
Okay.
like $5. Not bad.
Which it is. I know you need to get it since y'all don't want to play Game Beast. You definitely
No
want
one's
to.
playing Games Beast, bro. No one's playing that shit.
But
Speaking
it's
of
all
games,
Game
bro.
Beast.
Speaking of games and shows. I know you've been watching Last of Us.
Yes.
I know you've been
New
watching Last
episode
of
come
Us,
out.
man. That comes out tomorrow,
It
right?
come out at 9.
What do you
Yes.
what you think of it so far?
What do I think about it so far? I think everybody needs to stop hating on Bella Ramsey. She did her thing. Just because her forehead a little wide does not mean she's a bad Ellie. Y'all need to stop playing with her. I like the little changes that they made. Like Sam being deaf, I do like that. I like that we get backstory on certain villains or just more insight on what goes on in their world. Like, I don't know, this is not really a spoiler. Like Joel in the last episode, the newest one,
Yeah,
he was having like panic attacks and stuff.
yeah.
And like he has anxiety, and they didn't really show that in the game, but it felt real, and it felt like it made sense for it to be there.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
it was a great adaptation. It was great like new adaptation that they added to the game and I mean to the show. But my thing was that like with Ellie when people are hating on her for her looks and stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I feel like because they always said they're gonna do a second season, which will be part two. I feel like it's gonna have a big payoff. I think they casted her because they know that like it's gonna have a bigger payoff because they know they're gonna do a second season. So it's gonna be even bigger payoff when they do that. But she cool. At first I was kind of iffy about it, and then watch the first episode.
No,
She sounds just like Ellie in the game, so like I have no
yes.
problem with it. I have no problem with it at all. I know she's a little bit on the short side. She looks like this innocent kid, but like she's cool. She's cool. But
Ellie the character.
yeah.
Ellie like 5'2".
Yes, she do need
She can.
she do need to get some height on it, but that's not hard. That's not hard to do. It'll work out. Probably, plus the second season's probably gonna take some time anyway. It's probably take like 2 or 3 years before that even comes out. 2 or 3 or maybe
True.
4 years. You never know. Cause it is a very good show and that's how HBO is with their shows. But other characters, I was a big fan of the Sam thing, him making him death, and then their whole storyline was fantastic. I was a big fan of that. And what who else, man? Oh, the whole Bill and
Look about it.
that Bill episode. That what's up, James? That one was like wow because that whole thing was not in the game at all. But like
Is
them,
it true you're 4?
huh?
No, I'm not 4'1". Wait,
Oh, who's for
somebody asked me if I'm 4'1". I'm not. I'm 5'2". Move on.
right?
Okay.
But no, man. Like I really, I didn't expect that. I expected it to be just like the game, but I was like, wow, it really like drove out his character. Cause in the game, you just but Bill's just another dude. You know what I mean? He was just a dude helping him out, and they talked about his partner at the time. I forgot what was his name again. I forget his name. Uh,
Right? Mhm.
Frank.
Yeah.
Frank. Yeah, Bill and Frank. They
Mhm.
ain't really drive that out. So in the show, like they really drove it out. They wanted to make it a whole thing, make it wholesome. And actually, it was like I was like, wow. You know what I mean? It was a lot of this going on, but I expect all that. But hey, man, it was a great love story, and it was very good. But I feel like the show's doing a great job. Last episode, with the thing with Joel got stabbed. I wanted them to do a lot more because like that's one of my favorite parts of the game. You know what I mean? I thought Joel and Tommy was gonna have like type of conversation that they had in the game. And I thought Joel was gonna get in that fight and then fall off the thing and fall on the thing again, like fall on the pole. I thought that was gonna happen, but it's cool. It's cool, man.
You know what's gonna happen because there's realistically that man fell like what 4 stories
Yeah,
into a
he
hole
would have
and
died.
then
He would have died. He would have died if he
so
did that
then
shit.
we can't do that. He gotta get stabbed with
You right.
the
You
little
right.
shank.
Yeah, you right. You right. You right.
There we
You
go,
right.
there we go.
You're right, cause
Um,
Joel in the game was like supernatural, man. That man was a different breed.
he was healing bullet wounds with alcohol. Like, come on,
That's all he was
right?
doing. That's all he was
Let's go,
doing, bro.
Ellie. Like,
Let's
come
go. That's all he was
on.
doing. That's all he was doing, man. But no, no, man. I ain't really excited. I love the show. The show's very good, man. And you know, the game's great. Now, my thing is,
Mhm.
how are they gonna do this second season, bro? Because I was not
Well,
very fond of the second game. The second game is great. It's a great game, great playthrough and everything. It's just some of the
mm,
decisions that they made. I'm not the biggest fan of, man, and I don't want. And they're probably gonna do it, but I just don't like it. I don't like Abby. I don't like Abby's arc at all. I don't care about Abby. I really don't. And then they're gonna
like
ki-
I'll play it
they're gonna kill
to
Joel.
finish
Like
it.
I don't know.
I can't. How would they do it? I feel like they're gonna do the same approach that they did with the first game. I feel like they gotta really like put they all into them flashbacks,
Yeah,
or else people are not gonna sit and
they
watch that
gotta
game.
they gotta put
They
their
better
all into it, man. All into the flashbacks.
begin in Jackson before Joel gets smacked. They gotta really
Yeah,
play it up because
yeah,
people are going to hate Abby
yeah.
unless they find a
I'm
layer
not.
that like they
I'm
really really like.
I'm gonna tell you right
They
now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't gonna like it. I ain't gonna like Abby, man. I hated that whole part of the game. That whole second half of the game when they made you play as her. I hated that. I hated that. I mean, look, I never played the
what?
game. I just watched it. I watched Chris Move and Dante play it, and I used to get annoyed watching it.
I feel you. It was like plus the game was so bad that it was real cheap on PlayStation Store.
Yeah.
How are you in the what? How are you in the 6 jit? Oh, he's talking about my little boo thing. We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh
I'll
no,
let you
let's
finish.
talk about it, man. What's up? What's your status,
Okay.
bro? What's your
Okay.
status?
Oh, the status. Okay, so y'all know about Raymond, my man who was not my man.
Oh, he has a name.
Let's just say, huh?
He has a name now. I didn't know his
We
name.
gotta
His name Remen.
out of my. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
Me and him, no more. The boy I bought the hoodie for dropped that $60. Yeah, no more. We
That's
friends.
what you get.
Justin, don't make me like that.
That's what you get.
We friends, but things happen. He was like, "Oh, I want to be friends." All my friends text me like, "You delusional." The Valentine's Day passed. I don't even get a text. I was like, oh my gosh, in distress. Now
Yeah.
I'm talking to this little boy. That sounds crazy. Now I'm talking to this young man. Yes, he's 6'6". He not really 6'6". He like 5'11". But that don't mean nothing. Okay. He's very nice. I'm pretty sure he in the stream, so y'all need to be quiet as
How does
well.
how does how does 5'11" correlate to 6'6"?
He put 6'6" in the chat, trying to be funny.
Okay.
But he's like 5'11".
Okay.
Yeah, he cool. He's very nice. I
Okay.
don't know. I'm testing the waters.
Testing the waters with that. Okay. Good. Well. I hope that works out and you stay safe with that, man. Chad, y'all know I am taking all the
Well,
all the single ladies out there. I am taking. So don't look at me, please. Um.
let's.
Speaking of relationships, what was your either your worst or like your most like cringiest, either or,
What?
your most cringiest relationship ever.
Cringiest relationship ever. I haven't been in that many relationships. So, dang, we're not gonna put him on blast. We're gonna
We ain't
call
gonna drop names.
him.
We ain't dropping names. We ain't dropping names at
We're
all.
not no names. You know, he don't be in the streets anyway. But we're not gonna drop no names. Okay, so it was this boy. Boom, freshman year. His name is Tiny. We best friends. That's not his name, but we're
Okay.
gonna call him Tiny because he like 5'1". I'm like 5'2". Anyways, stop,
I
stop,
ain't
going to
saying nothing.
hell.
I ain't saying nothing.
Anyways, so Tiny, nah. So
Oh, there's too much
Tiny,
shit going on.
ooh, wait, hold on. Somebody just said, ooh, y'all need to stop putting my exes in the chat because we're gonna go with Tiny. So Tiny is my best friend. You know, we cool or whatever. He like, I like you, let's go date. Da, da, da. We known each other like 3 weeks. It's like the third week of school. He asked me out. I said yes. I'm a freshman, so I'm stupid. Homecoming come around like the next month, and I couldn't go because I had to go to Chicago for my stepdad birthday.
Okay.
So I text him like, hey, I can't go. You can still go. Just don't be out here on the whole shit. I
Okay.
come back to the school the following Monday. He can't even break up with me properly. All I hear is, "Oh my gosh, Tiny didn't kiss Biggie." That's what we go.
What?
That's what he
No,
all I hear.
what? That's wild. That's wild.
Tiny didn't kiss Biggie. They was making out. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my god. Was he dating you? What happened? Why was you not there? So I'm like, what? Cause I ain't know about none of this. My phone was off. They took my phone when I went to Chicago. So I ain't get no text, no nothing. So then Biggie coming to me, yeah, Tiny wants to break up with you. Y'all not going out no more. Huh? I'm in distress. Everybody knows we're freshmen, so the news travels real fast. The whole school know, cause we got like 3 hallways at my former high school. It's real small. So
Yeah.
that happens. Then I'm like, dang, you know what? Let's just be friends. I got no feelings for you no more. Blah 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 blah. And he spin back again, like, oh my gosh, I messed up with Biggie. You trying to go out? Why did I say yes? I said yes, just for him to spin back with Biggie 2 weeks later. I'm like, oh dang.
Oh
He,
man. Look, bro. Hey,
that's
them.
crazy.
Oof. Oof.
He did this like 4 times. I'm not gonna lie, and I just kept going back, thinking something was gonna change.
Hey,
And finally,
man.
senior year, I had to cut that man off.
Hey, man. I've been there. I've been there
So
and
he
done
has
that,
never.
bro. Them high school relationships is something different, bro. Like that is something I feel like every kid should experience. Every kid should experience high school relationships, man, because you learn a lot. You learn a freaking lot, man. Like high school relationships, man. Even like just high school in general, bro. High school is just that's just an experience, but like what you ever had like you in high school and like you got the stereotypes. You just got the one. Like I think I've seen it all. Well, I
The
probably haven't seen
stereotype.
it all. You always see there's always the one kid running to his class, and then it's the one
Yeah.
motherfucking freshman that was blasting their music in the hallway. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
As a senior in high school now, I can say I was that. I did it one time.
What?
Blast,
Running the class or
nah,
blasting
blasting
music
music
in
in
the
the
hall?
hallway. I did it one time. Look, man, I came into high school. I'm gonna tell y'all now, bro. I came into high school
Mm-hmm.
thinking I was that guy. Swear to God. Cause my brother, I had a brother. Shout out to Nate, my older brother. He had just graduated. It was like he was going out of high school. I was coming in. So I was like, oh man, no, my brother Nate. Y'all know my brother. No, y'all know my brother. Hey, you know my brother. I used to flex that shit. I used to be cool. I came in that bitch think I ran that shit. No, little nigga, you don't want shit. If I can go back and look at him and say something else, like, bro, you don't want nothing. You're just like one of them. You're just like the rest of them. You're nothing. You're just another number. You're not anything. You're not a big shot. Like no one cares. No one cares. I learned that like towards like February of my freshman year, man. But like, hey, like again, freshman year, bro. It's just like those years. It's just
Freshman year with them.
like
Oh
like
no.
like it's
Little.
it's like you just coming from being top dog in your in junior high and middle school, and then you go into this motherfucker like, damn, like we about to win this too. No, you don't want anything. Like freshmen gotta be the most annoying. Like freshmen gotta be the most annoying kids on the block, bro.
No, because then it was like, oh, coming back to school with the quarantine freshmen that had never been to high
Oh
school. Oh
God,
my God.
though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
It
God.
was just so much worse because they didn't know. They hadn't been humbled yet. They didn't
Bro,
have
they haven't
that.
been
So they coming
humbled
back to
yet.
school more years.
And I tell you, it's even worse because it's like you had double freshmen. Because you had the freshmen
Right?
just coming, you had people just coming into high school, plus the
Mm-hmm.
freshmen that were at home their freshman year. So it's like you got two classes of freshmen. And that wasn't good. That was not good. School was crazy my junior year. It's just a bunch of kids.
No, because my school it was so bad, and then it was like the trend where you go into the school and you start stealing stuff.
All them
No,
devious looks, bro.
devious licks.
Bro, it's hey.
They was stealing soap containers. They was stealing
I,
basketballs.
I'm gonna
They
tell
was
you. I'm gonna
stealing
tell you now.
toilet paper.
I'm gonna tell you now. I know you've been out of school, bro. Hold on, my mic about to cut out. Hold on. I know when my mic cuts out. I'm before y'all say anything. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut it back on before y'all say. Okay,
He really,
okay, we're
really
good.
old.
Shut
You
up,
gotta
shut
stop.
up, shut up, shut up. But that's what I was, but that's what I was saying was, I'll tell you, you've been out, you graduated last year, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the school has gotten a lot worse, and it will continue to get worse because
I know.
kids
As soon as you
nowadays
are
are just out of this world. I swear to God, like
that
I,
that's funny.
like bro, like and this is everywhere. This is everywhere. It's not. This ain't just my school. This is everywhere. I Okay, so I'm at school. School starts at 7:30. I leave school before 12 o'clock because I only have three classes. I have never seen so many kids in the hallway during class than motherfuckers in class. No one goes to class anymore. It's like no one goes to class anymore. And then when they do, they act up. And it's like they get to talk to like these teachers like they friends. No. And like there's been so many like situations I can tell you like now from even from my school, from things I've read on Twitter from other schools. You see videos on Twitter. You see kids beating up teachers.
Mhm.
I see the kid beat up a teacher because she took his Nintendo Switch.
I just saw that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Was it that bad?
He t-
I don't know, because you start talking about skipping class, and that was me. My entire senior year. Don't be like,
Okay,
you
it's your senior year
sad.
though, man. It's
Now
your
you
senior
sad.
year though. It don't matter. That don't count, bro. Your senior year, man. Look, you about to graduate. You don't care. That's how I feel. I mean, I have three classes. What do I have to skip for? I don't skip because I have no reason to. But like
Let me tell you.
again, I be
Mhm.
dipping. I be doing what I do.
Oh. But nah, it's bad because look, because when I was a senior last year, it's like I forget the freshman is watching us, so they see me, yo, man, what up? I'm never in class. I'm not in first hour. I'm not in fourth hour. I'm not at lunch. I'm skipping to go to both
And they
lunches.
see what
I'm
we
not in
doing.
6 hour.
Yeah.
I'm barely in fifth hour. They following
You
me.
see, you
Where you
see,
about to
they see
go?
what
Let's
you
go to the
doing.
gym.
Yep. They seeing
Meet
what
in the
you
gym
doing.
today. Let's go. Andy in our room. Let's go.
Yep.
Then it's
Yeah.
like, ooh.
But
Plus, I was a senior that socialized with underclassmen, so everybody knew me.
yeah.
So it's like they all follow.
That's how I am, man. I walk around. I walk around my school. My second. I don't have a second period, but I am a office aide. So I help out in the office, and I'm always running around the school and shit. Just like walking around people. I don't always see people. I always be like, yo, what's good? What's up? How you doing? I'm like, I want to be very well liked around my school. I feel like I am. I feel like I bring the positive energy. I always be like, yo, what's up? But dog, man. I mean, I socialize with freshmen too, bro. I kind of socialize with everybody. But dude, man, this it's just like it's out of hand. Like it is out of hand. I seen kids cuss out teachers, bro. Like it's just like for what?
Man, them freshmen
I'm like for
forced that.
what? I'm like, and then like it was like, bro, and then like I told this one student that she goes to my school. She's a freshman. She's pretty cool. She she got into it with a teacher. She said she was making her
Okay.
real angry. She kind of got into it. She said, she said some things that she didn't want to say. She said some things she shouldn't have said. And I told her, I said, hey man,
Okay.
it's high school, bro. Again, at the end of the day, yeah, they made you upset, but it's just you do that shit in real life at your job, you fired,
You're
you gone, you
yeah.
gone. You can't be letting these people getting you upset, and then now you upset, and now you feel like you gotta show your ass off. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, because you gotta act like, all right, maybe the teacher is kind of coming at you kind of crazy. You be like, okay, all right, let them keep on talking. Be like, okay, 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 but they want, cause I feel like some teachers, they want you to react. You feel me? They want you to act out. They want you to act out just so they can get you in trouble. There are some teachers like that, but you can't. It's like life, bro. You can't do that. You feel me? You can't do that in the real world. Say your boss is coming at you kind of crazy, and you doing that. You out of a job, bro. You out of a job, and that come with everything, bro.
I get that, but it's like same time.
You
I
feel
don't know.
disrespected. You feel disrespected. That's what you about to say. You feel
Yeah,
disrespected.
you feel disrespected, but then it's like the workers don't even care. They all my class. They all younger than me. They don't give a fuck. They gonna walk out, not even show up, stop working,
That's just, that's the
quit.
that's the issue,
No 2
bro.
weeks,
That's
no nothing.
that's the issue, man. That's the issue.
They don't care. This Their mindset is this is my job, not my career. This not gonna matter. I could jump from job to job to job, and I know because I got that mentality. I'm on my fifth job now. Anyways, I start working at Chipotle, guys. Come see me.
Man, you
Yeah,
look.
I got.
I'll tell you, man. I've never seen so many kids hop from job to job to job from job.
This.
Like,
If
what
pay
the
not
hell?
good, I'm leaving. I feel disrespected. I'm leaving.
I had a friend.
You know
I,
what I'm
I I
saying?
literally
Leaving.
have a friend who had a job. He said no.
Mm-hmm.
He said, man, I gotta go look for a job. Week later, said, all right, I got a job. 2 3 weeks later, he
Mm-hmm.
said, I quit. I'm looking for another job.
That was
What the fuck? You just got
I
the
worked
job.
at Wendy's for a. I worked at Wendy's for a week. I put them on blast on my Instagram page. Somebody listened to my manager. I quit.
Look, man, I'll tell you this. Ever since I was a little kid, I told my mom, I said, when I start working, I will never work in a fast food restaurant. I don't care how much they pay. I will never do it. I'm not saying because I'm better and bigger than that, because we're all the same in some way, shape, or form. But I'm not doing that,
Right.
bro. I'm not doing that, man. For real. I work at a golf course, and I get paid when I get
Right.
paid. I get paid when I get paid, and I get tips, and I get my bread. And plus, I'm meeting people. I'm meeting people. So it's cool. So it's like I'm getting best of both worlds. I'm making my bread, plus gaining potential opportunities and meeting great people. So I can't even be mad at that, man. And I feel like if I work in a fast food, I'm like, it's the same thing every day. Yo, welcome to McDonald's, so I take your order. You want a large fry with that? All right, have a good day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like, bro, that's just boring. It's like you know what I mean?
But I feel like it's where you live. You live in Cincinnati, right?
I don't live in Cincinnati. I
You
live in
live in
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I live in Cleveland.
You live in Y'all got a lot more shit. What's in Toledo?
Yeah, ain't shit in Toledo.
Not
That ain't shit in
a
Toledo.
thing.
So you ain't got nothing to work with for real. I understand that, man. I understand that. But again, though, bro, it's just like I can't do that, bro. So I feel like I'll be job hopping just like that, and I don't like that. Me personally, if I'm gonna start something, I learned this from my father. If you start something, you gotta finish it, man. And I don't like quitting. I'm not a quitter. I always see
Oh,
everything through.
you're quitting a job.
Yeah,
No.
hey, bro.
My longest job has been 4 months, and that was Panda Express.
Jesus Christ, man. Jeez, man. Look, bro. That's what I'm gonna see it
Plan
through,
is
man.
Chipotle till college,
Hey,
just because they got like a little $5,000 worth of scholarship money that I need for college.
yeah. As long as you're getting your money, man, I can't even complain. Can't even complain. Hey, James asked, who is your favorite music producer?
Um, I don't really have one.
You'll have one.
I don't know.
Metro Boomin. You got,
Mm,
you got
Filthy.
who?
Filthy.
Filthy?
Filthy. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a Pierre fan. I love Pierre. That's a rapper and a producer, man. Pierre's the best. Pierre's the best,
As a
bro.
rapper, yes,
Yes.
sir. As a producer, yes. As a rapper, no. He's trash. What percent is my laptop on before we continue this conversation? Okay, I'm 125. I got
You
like
just you just said, where's mine on? Oh, you just said that Pierre
here.
is ass.
Trash.
What
Do
what
not
what
listen to that.
what album did you listen to?
Pull it up because I know it was shitty and
If it was
just
good
thought
movie,
of
if it was good movie, then that's not okay. That's not fair. If it was good movie, then that's not fair. Cause that was an experimental album.
he got too many albums.
No, most of that's not him rapping. It's his produced albums.
Life of Pierre 5. That's the one. And I said no. I couldn't do it. Nope. 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 Nope.
Are you
I
fucking
don't care.
serious right now?
We said we're getting controversial. We're gonna
Are
have
you
disagreements.
serious right
This is
now? Life of Pierre
yes.
5? You don't like Life of Pierre 5?
I
Why?
don't like his voice. I don't like his voice. He annoying.
But like his transitions from song to song, it's just a vibe. His music is just a vibe, bro. Literally, that's all it is.
Had beautiful transitions.
What about Life of Pierre 4?
Tory
What about Life of Pierre 4?
I don't listen to that man.
Oh
I don't
my
like him.
god. Oh my god.
That's my hot take for this episode. Life Pierre 4? No, couldn't do it. Mm-mm.
Life of Pierre, I'll tell you right now, bro. Pierre Bourne doesn't get the appreciation that he should get. Now, his last album was not that great. I'm not a fan of it, and I don't go back and listen to it. 'Cause it was experimental. He was trying to do something different. People didn't react the way he did. He's like, okay, so now he knows that that's not the way. Okay, but Life of Pierre 4, Life of Pierre 4 Deluxe, Life of Pierre 5. Pierre was doing this thing, bro, and with no features, and with no features.
You know,
Come on, man.
you know who else doing it with no features? Pink Panthers. She doing it with no features.
She
She got a
didn't
fire.
that- didn't she just have a remix with Ice Spice, and now she's getting more fame? Didn't she just get more fame off Ice Spice?
Speaking of Ice Spice, she doing her thing.
Oh my god, no, no, no.
And what should we calling it?
I have
The
a
Spice
confession.
Cabinet? Yeah, that's me.
I have a
Like the Spice
confession.
Cabinet. Love it. You don't like her? I don't want to hear about
No,
it.
no,
You
no, no,
okay?
you're not letting me. No, no, let me finish. I
Mm-hmm.
am starting to become a fan.
Ooh, I almost
Okay,
believe you.
some
Okay.
of her shit is catchy, man. I can't even cap. I caught myself walking to class, and I'm here chilling. I'm like, oh, damn, she in her mood. Oh, damn, she in her. Oh, what the fuck? I said, what the? And I started singing this song. I'm like, damn, that shit got a code though.
On her ass, talking about, oh, much was shitty. Oh, this and that. She gonna be one hit one.
I thought
No,
she was gonna be
she
one hit
did.
wonder, man. Nah, she not.
She hit the EP. It was all good. People was talking about the little TJ was gonna be ass. It wasn't ass. It was good. He did his thing.
Wait, she
I
had a
would
song with
rather
Lil TJ?
have Pop Smoke on that song, but
She got a song with Lil TJ?
yes.
I don't like Lil TJ like that. I don't really listen to that nigga.
I don't like little TJ like that either. I wish Pop Smoke was on the album, but you know,
Gone.
he ain't dropped in a minute.
Speaking of that, let's talk about that, bro. The rappers that have like passed away and like how their people uh hold on, let me think of the word. How the people
How you feel
handle
about
how they handle the music. Like sorry. Do you like agree with like how well not agree with. Do you what do you think about how like they handle their music? After like the posthumous albums.
like the list?
Like X and Juice and Pop Smoke. Those mainly those three. I have an opinion on that.
Okay, I was gonna start from like Lil Peep and just
Oh, you can go.
I
Sure, whatever. Lil Peep.
I don't really think Lil Peep is a rapper, but
He's an
that's me.
artist. He's artist in general, man. It's artist in general. Even Vaughn.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like I feel like his family has done a very good job protecting his legacy. They really care about their son. They ain't really messed it up. Same with Mac Miller. They dropped a little
Yeah.
album.
R.I.P. Mac.
That was that. Nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Juice, I feel like you got all them leaks. You might as well just stop dropping albums. One, two. What was the album right after he passed?
Oh, Legend Never
Because
Die.
the newest album was trash. I did not
Yeah.
like that album.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the one before that was good, and they should have just left it like that. Yeah, Legends Never Die. They should have just left that. We did not need no other album. I feel like that was a cash grab. Fighting Demons. Yeah, that was a cash grab. X, they have completely destroyed that man's entire legacy. If he had not had that baby, hmm. And I feel like that's kind of weird that everybody trying to make that boy into a rapper. He's like 4, 3, one of those two.
Yeah. Yeah. My take on that is
Mhm.
posthumous albums. I feel like when an artist dies,
Mhm.
that their team should only put together one album and drop that and leave it the fuck alone.
I think so too. I
Cause
think you're going over.
most of the time, when an artist dies, and like you just said, with X and Juice, even with fucking Vaughn and Pop Smoke, after they
Baby.
die, after they die, they keep drop their music. Like you said, Juice got a lot of leaked music. They should.
Mhm.
They always said that this album about to drop is gonna it's gonna be the last one. But
Right.
honestly, I don't think they should drop that. I think they should just leave it the fuck alone. Leave him alone. Let the man just be in peace. X,
For real.
they completely did that shit terrible. Um,
Man.
just
Even the
completely.
documentary was bad.
I'm not. I
And
wasn't
then
even the biggest. I'm not even the biggest like heartfelt X fan as much as like the rest of y'all are. But
yeah.
I was like, wow, that really that's how they did this shit.
Poor
My
Shorty.
most recent one with me was Pop Smoke. Cause again, like I said, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know Pop Smoke until I heard it until he died, and then I listened to the
Yeah.
album. What was the album? They dropped the album. Wasn't the album after he died? Then the album dropped after he died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and I really
After
liked that
that.
album. The next album was dog shit,
Man. X.
and they're probably
Yeah.
about to do the
It.
same thing with Vaughn. Cause Vaughn's album was cool after he died, and then
Yeah.
I just don't like how they handle. I don't like how they handle music. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of worried about this Takeoff album. Like I don't know, man.
Well, I feel like the Takeoff album could be a little bit better, just because the rest of the two Migos are alive and they're
They're
in the music
not.
industry and they would know who wanted. It might be a little better. X, he ain't had nobody.
Nah.
He ain't have nobody on the album.
Nah, man. Nah,
His
he.
mother, they're like, man, they just milked the shit. It was like he passed away, then they dropped the album. Then they had the X experience with the museum. What? Why are you showing the car he died in, bro? What? Now it's like we got the documentary. The documentary was shitty. It wasn't
I
even
didn't
about
watch
him.
it. I
It
didn't even
was
watch it.
about
I didn't watch it.
X. I watched it. It was basically like Chauncey was a troubled kid for like 10 minutes, and then it was like, oh, here's all his music. We're not gonna really talk to none of his friends for real. We just gonna talk about all the shit he be talking about in the songs. And then let's have a 40-minute section about his ex and if he did or did not beat her. And then they basically was like, oh yeah, ex beat his girlfriend, and his mom got on there and apologized, and the ex was crying in the back of the documentary, and I just it needed to be about him and all the shit that he did in his life. Like they didn't mention his YouTube channel or like his foundations or the good things. It was just kind of fighting allegations, which I thought was really
Man,
not okay.
that's like some Michael Jackson shit. That's not that's not it, bro. That's so whack. That is so
This
fucking whack.
this documentary took so fucking long to drop too, just for it to be ass.
Just for it to be
I was
fucking
like,
ass, bro. Like that is so whack.
oh,
That is just I don't like how they handle like artists' music and their platform after they die. I don't like how they handle that shit.
I feel like I want to be a rapper, and I knew all these other rappers was dying. First off, I'm getting man when they dropped this P&B Rock, cause I forgot about P&B Rock. When they
Yeah.
dropped the P&B Rock album, shit, I I feel like it's gonna be trash too.
That's what
But
they all
I feel
are,
like if
man.
you're a rapper, you need to invest in life insurance.
Yes.
You need to have bodyguards, and you need to have a plan. Not, not speaking into existence, but you need to have a plan.
Yeah.
Who is all your money going to? Where is your music going to? Do you want to drop an album? If so, who gonna be on the album? What do you want for the albums or albums? You need to have a clear plan so they don't fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
Because if you don't write it out, and I'm guessing most of the people that passed away did not, because nobody plans on it, but they gonna fuck your shit up,
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely
and
right
it's
about that.
frustrating.
Yeah. You're absolutely right about that, man. You're absolutely right. They do need to
Mm-hmm.
invest in that shit, and always have a plan, cause like yeah, anyone's time is any time. You know what I mean? So they do need like lock in and sit down and have a time where like they need to figure out like, all right, if something happened to me, where's this shit gonna go? And some of them do that. A lot of like, I don't know who it was, but for example, Tory Lanez, all his royalties, he owns his name, so all his shit going to his son, and that motherfucker about to be in jail. So his son cool, his son sick.
Thoughty about that. Playboy was such a good album. Alone at Prom, oh my gosh.
I love that
Back to
that
back.
that that like '80s album he dropped. That was great. I'm not the biggest Toy
Alone at
Lace fan,
Prom
but that album was great. That album was great.
was good.
But no, though, man, it's just, hey, bro, I don't. This shit is just so weird to me, man. I don't like that shit, bro. You know, more on the music side, man. Did you listen to Yeat's album?
No, not yet. I know everybody's mad because Talking Band was not on the album.
Okay, as a Yeat fan,
Okay? I'm a Yeet fan.
as a Yeat fan, I reacted to it the same way as Dante kind of reacted to it. Dante was just
I
lost.
didn't.
I was lost. I was like, you trying to get into it, and you just sitting there, and then I just like find myself like this. He's still going. The album was long, and I like not like track wise. It's like the songs were long. Songs were like 3 minutes long, and like I was like, what is he saying? Like I don't care about what he's saying because he doesn't say anything. But it's just like,
Right.
what is he doing right now? Like what are we doing? And
Was it a rap vibe? Like,
it
was it
was it
like stuff
was
he already put out?
it
Or.
was just like, I think he was just trying to do something different, but it
That's
just wasn't
the thing.
hitting. It just wasn't hitting.
Rappers, I don't know. I feel like if you haven't figured out what sound you want to completely go for, and it's not gonna, I feel like you need to put out a couple singles to test that. Like
My
Solfego.
bro,
Solfego fell off so
so
bad it
fucking
made me
bad.
mad.
He was saying that he was up next for the longest. That shit dropped. That shit
Like,
was
and
ass.
he had potential, but it dropped. Knock knock. He taking over TikTok, and then you drop the album, and it sounds nothing like any of the stuff you have previously released, and nobody liked it, and now nobody listens to you. Shaking my head. And then he signed with Travis, and they don't even let him drop music. No,
Bro,
no,
it's
no,
just
no, no,
like
no.
it's just like Yeet. I feel like a Yeet album should only be 12 to
They're like,
15 songs, 15
mm-hmm,
max, and each
mm-hmm.
song should not be more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Cause I mean,
I feel
me
like it's
personally, he
time.
only had like a few good songs I'm gonna go back and listen to. For real. I'm not gonna go back and listen. Like I went back and listened to it. I listened to it twice. I was like, it's cool. It was just all right. It wasn't ass. It was just all right. You know what I mean? It was nothing crazy. Like he said, look. He said he's on pace to sell 70K. As a Yeet fan, and as much love Yeet gets, he expects more.
That high.
He expects more, and he's
That's
on pace to do 70. That's not. That means if he's on pace, he might not even get to 70.
man.
I don't know.
I feel like, yeah. I feel like that's kind of the. I'm not gonna say the X effect, but when X went and he dropped from like screamo, fucked up type shit, and then he switched it up, and then everybody else started doing it. But that fucked up Ski, cause Ski last two albums. As much as I love that man, them shit. Stokely was good. The EP he dropped, ass. Oh my gosh.
But that Sin
Trippy,
City
same
shit.
thing. Pegasus, City.
Pegasus were ass. I mean, Pegasus had a few good songs on there. I still go back and listen to every now and then.
Been hate. City's fun.
That last Trippy
Only
album I
person,
didn't like.
only person I've seen that can pull it off so far is Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty album was good. Or Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez also did the same thing.
I'm gonna talk about that like that Yachty album. I
Yachty
first
album.
listened to it. When I first listened to it, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I didn't expect this.
Right?
I didn't expect this. I listened to it again. I was like, "Okay, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
This
This
shit,
is a
you
vibe. It's
know,
kind of cool."
you know.
But
But I feel
one person that would drop an album and never be asked, it's my man over here,
Kendrick.
Samir Woods.
Uzi.
Samir Woods has never dropped a bad album. He has never released a bad album, and I will stand on that.
No.
What you mean you don't know?
Who who dropped the album? Who's somebody that can drop an album and sound exactly the same on every album, but it still hit?
Uzi.
Okay, Uzi. Rio.
Who?
Rio can
Who?
drop the
Who?
same album. Rio.
Who's
He's
Rio?
a Detroit rapper.
I don't know who that is.
Gosh.
Wait, is that
Rio.
the dude that dropped the legendary song?
Mm-hmm.
He's like catching niggas sleeping out his car. Now he car hopping.
Yes.
My bitch got a
That's
dick.
right.
Like what the? Like, I was listening to that shit. He was like, my bitch a tranny and my bitch got a dick. She gonna hit you with it. I'm like,
Yes.
what?
That's exactly what we're talking about. Rio he got like 8 albums. They all sound exactly the same, but that shit gonna hit every single time.
Okay, I need to listen to more Rio then. Cause I
Baby
be,
Tron drops the same album every year with a
bro.
different name. I don't.
That nigga name is
But-
James Edward Johnson. That nigga's name is James Edward Johnson.
Speaking of which, I don't care. Baby Tron is musty. I'm gonna prove it.
Bro.
Baby Tron is musty, and so is Lil Meech. Y'all need to stop.
My brother loves Babytron, man. I don't listen to Babytron like that. I really don't. I really don't.
Baby Smooth, I feel like the
don't
straight
listen to
rappers,
that
they
nigga.
got it in the bag. It's not gonna get old. It's just
I just
they can do it.
I don't
They
listen to
can do
that nigga. I just don't listen to that nigga. Like I just don't. That nigga name's
Gotta get
James
on it.
Edward Johnson. Like the nigga name's James. Do you think I'm gonna listen to a nigga named James Edward Johnson? Like come on.
Yes, yeah.
Nigga name's James Edward Johnson. What type of name is that? But nah, though, bro.
You know, weird. His name is really Simon. You think Danielle calls him Simon, or do you think she just calls
Who's
him Dante
Simon?
all the time?
Dante's name is Simon.
Dante's
Dante's name is
real name is Simon.
His name is Simon.
His name is really Simon.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nobody calls him Simon. No one calls that nigga Simon. It's
Nope.
Dante.
Like,
Dontavious.
father.
I call him Dontavious.
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 Speaking of Dontavious, who was the most famous person that you ever talked to? Like on
That I ever
Instagram,
talked to?
Discord, whatever.
I mean, I have interacted with Dante.
You say you have?
I have interacted with
No, you
Dante.
haven't.
Huh?
You'll block Dante. If you see this, unblock me, bro, please.
Okay,
Please. I
Dante.
can't keep-
Dante has gifted me a sub live on stream. I will pull up the clip right now. I'll show you the clip right now.
Bro.
I have it saved on Instagram. Look at this.
Oh, I know. I got my
You see that?
Yeah,
I got that one. And then I have him. He saw my story and replied to me, and he replied to me. Okay.
Mari like the TikTok, you know. We starting off smooth. Mari like the TikTok. Rod, you know he dropped his album. That shit was
Rod Wave.
Rod. Berlizzi, talk about we family, bro. That shit was crazy. You know, Dante, that's screenshot one. Let's see. Ray saw the story. You know, I really be out here for real. Ray saw the story. You know. Malik Johnson from Grand Army. You know, we be texting all the time. We like this for real.
Oh my God.
JT.
Okay,
From the
we
City
we, we,
Girls.
we we get it. We get it. We get it. You're famous. We get it. You're famous. Jesus, we get it. You're famous. Gosh.
Oh, and this is my newest one. PG reposted the story.
You're famous. We get it.
Now, I don't think they do energy in the streams, bro. I know they be seeing me.
Look, man. Okay, I've interacted with him, but I think probably my most famous
Mhm.
it's probably Dante, and then
Yeah.
Second,
I'm gonna
my
guess
second is
Bret
Or.
Hart.
My second is Or, cause I talked to Or. I talked to Or. Or dies. I talked to
Oh,
Or.
or I used to be in a group chat with him.
I
He
talk
cool.
I talk to Or a lot. Well, not a lot, not as much as we used to, but I do text him every now and then. But my friend Larry, where's my chat? Oh, my chat disappeared. Hold on. My friend Larry has had interactions with King Von before he died.
King Von, that's
And
cool.
like, no, it was crazy because I would tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he was never a fan of King Von. He had said something in DMs. He said he was trash or some shit. And then he was like, "Send me your fucking at. I will pull up and kill you, and like kill you in GTA." I was like, "What the?" He was like, "What the
Damn.
hell?" And then like he sent him a voice
He
message too. It was crazy.
would have did it. Would have been like Von on display, bro. What's up?
That shit was
Von is cool. Or Demetrius.
did,
Demetrius
did
Harmon. You know who
who
that is?
who
Meech.
who the fuck
Why? Hold on.
who
Let
the
me
fuck
find
is
a
that?
picture.
Michi Johnson?
Me too. No,
Oh,
him
him.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
beard.
yeah, 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 yeah. The king, well,
That's
one of the kings
lit
of
for
Vine.
real.
One of the kings of
He's
Vine.
not.
Vine was a very interesting time. Who that was he your favorite? Was he your favorite Viner?
Yeah. These two, they were my favorite.
Dope Island and Michi.
Just Dope Island.
Yeah.
Oh, that man is so fun.
I used
He
to watch
put
a
the
lot of King Batch. I was a big King Batch guy back in the day on
oh
Vine.
yo. Mm-mm.
I was a big King Batch man because his shit was
We can
just
have an episode
this shit was
King
just
Batch
funny.
and how he set us back 50 years.
Hardcore Lucas.
My laptop about to die. I am on 16%.
See, that's your fault. You should plug it up.
It is. It's not charging.
All right, man.
I don't know.
All right, all right,
Charge
all right, all
this.
right, all right.
Not right
What
beside
else?
me.
What else is there we can talk about, man? What else is there we can talk about? You the guest. I usually have someone else have the guest ask me something.
Um,
My opinion on something. I don't give my opinion out like that much, so
yeah.
trying to do something different here.
Talk about niche culture. This whole YSL thing.
Snitch.
Since we talking about music,
Okay.
niche culture.
Okay.
Um,
Um.
you, you feel
I
like
guess. I mean,
are you for it? It
hey, bro. I don't.
fellas might go to jail.
Look, bro. It's weird, cause like, hey, like, at the end of the day, I know it's a gang or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's a gang,
like,
yeah.
nigga, this my life, bro. Like, my life is on the line. Like, my family is gonna be affected by this shit. Me
Do
personally,
you think?
I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna hold it. I mean, as fucked up as it's gonna sound, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm not holding it down, bro. If me personally, if I know what we're doing is wrong, I'm gonna hold my boys accountable, and I would tell him he needs time because he know this was wrong, and I told him this was wrong. Because me personally, if I do that, I'm gonna be like, bro, this ain't cool, but we shouldn't be doing this. But we still gonna go through it. I'm gonna be like, I told him not to do this, and he still did it. He needs to be held accountable. Now, if I snitch, I
Yeah.
snitch, and if they come for me, they come for me, man. Okay? But at the end of
Yes.
the day, I just want
We.
my family to be safe, or whatever.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about
Now.
biggest is ever.
You said what?
Six. Let's talk about one of the biggest snitches ever. 6ix9ine. Do you think Gunna did what he did because they didn't get 6ix9ine?
But who did he do?
What
That's
do
the
you mean? What did he
question.
do?
What did he
Six
do?
nine snitched on
6ix9ine snitch,
his
yeah,
little
okay.
right. So do you think when they had Gunna in there, he was thinking like, dang, 6ix9ine still up alive and walking around? They not really gonna get me got, you know?
Hey, who's
Gunna
gonna
come
do
out here like,
anything? No one's really gonna do anything, man. No one's gonna do anything. Like, I'm not like, bro. Now it depends how it is, bro. I don't think 6ix9ine. Like, I'm surprised 6ix9ine isn't, AFK yet.
yeah,
I really am. I'm
that's
really surprised. But again, like, no one listens to that nigga. He's irrelevant. he's irrelevant,
True.
bro. No one listens to that nigga, so it don't
So
matter.
do you think when Gunna gets out of is Gunna out of jail? He not
Yeah,
free
he's
yet,
out.
is
No,
he?
he's out.
Oh dang.
He's been out for a
Do you
minute.
think Gunna down the 6ix9ine path? Do you think he gonna be irrelevant?
Nah,
I
because
don't
nah,
listen to
because
Gunna.
Gunna, nah, because Gunna not talking as much shit as 6ix9ine does. He don't talk.
True.
He just be chilling. Gunna just be chilling. Gunna gonna drop this album. It's gonna have some fucking controversy to it, but that shit gonna be fucking fire. And he gonna go on about his day. 6ix9ine run his mouth too damn much, and then he talks too much so much shit about dead niggas. He talk all this shit, and then he gonna drop an album. He'll drop music, and then it don't do nothing. He was so down bad that he had to sell his shit for free, handheld copies on the street. Who do that?
That's some Snoop Dogg to T.I. type shit.
That's back
Back
in
in
the
the day.
day. Like you doing that back in the day. Nah, man. Nobody listens to his shit. Nobody listens to him.
That's true.
Nobody listens to him
Well,
because he
that's
talks
true.
because he
That's not
talks
true.
too much, man.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Billy and Gummo, I listened to that shit the other day.
Back
I
now, that old shit, man. That old shit. He had a shit on a chokehold. That old shit was fire. But nobody listens to that new shit, man. Nobody care. No one cares
yeah.
about him. That's the thing. No one cares. Gunna, like I said, Gunna's gonna be just fine. Cause Gunna don't talk. Gunna don't talk at all. At all. 6ix9ine was always in something. Gunna don't talk. It's chill niggas, man. It's the chill niggas that always get fucked up. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he chill. Like bro, like I don't want like man, I don't know. I don't know, man. This is kind of weird. It's kind of
Okay.
weird, bro.
Alright.
It's kind of weird, man.
Are you keeping up with DDG and Halle at all?
DJ and Halle, I ship them. I really do ship them. They obviously they're still together, obviously, because she on
I think
because
they're
cause,
very
because
cute.
because Ruby Rose is on bullshit.
Very true.
I hate it
She's
because Weddy asks me. He always asks me Ruby Rose or this other girl. First of all, I hate Ruby Rose because she's a freaking psychopath.
Ruby Rose is kind of crazy.
She's strange. She's weird. Ruby Rose is weird. I don't care if she's bad or whatever. She's weird. I don't, as a
Yeah.
person, she's weird. I don't give a fuck. I'll never pick Ruby Rose. I don't care how bad she looks. She weird. Like bro,
Okay.
like he actually got a girl. They actually can't. Haley is so nice. Like, she's like just the nicest person. So obviously some bullshit. And Haley don't care. She's the Little Mermaid. Fuck.
Okay. Okay. On the opposite side of the spectrum, Blueface and Krishan. Blueface and Krishan. I feel like the overall consensus is they need to break up with each other. But when the Super Bowl came out and everybody was talking about Chris Brown and Rihanna, how do you feel? Do you feel like Chris still deserves the hate when he did that shit when he was like
Do you
17, 18?
do? Let me tell you something. Do you know what happened in that car?
I mean, I watched the Chris Brown documentary. I
So
know
so you know
that
what she was doing?
he was, she keyed up his CDs, she flashed something, the dashboard or something. I don't know.
First, you know how many bangers are probably on them CDs? And they were unreleased. It was unreleased music. You know how much bangers would have been on that?
I understand. I understand that. I get that.
Okay, but like she was
But
being on it. She was being in it. He was driving, scratching his shit up, talking all this, talking crazy, about to kill him. He pulled over. He probably like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Got hit.
oh, and
But
she went back to him.
it's not like it was continuous abuse between the two.
Right.
These motherfuckers
Because
be
after
beating each
that,
other's ass every other night.
Krishan and Blueface, they need to have a restraining order filed.
Yes.
Something needs to happen.
Yes.
I am tired of both of them. They are horrible for each other. I feel like they at this point they're like either trauma bonded or like
It's
Blueface
for
got her
it's
under
for
some
the
type of
money,
contract.
bro. It's for the money or something, bro. It's for the money. I don't understand the whole money side, but like they're together because of contract, man. Because of money. That's the only reason
Because
why.
I know contract to get on his show. So she probably really is stuck there.
She's
But I don't care how much money it is. You're gonna let this girl bust you upside the head with a bottle?
right, bro. But you
You get
see, did you see the dude the other day, man? Dude look fucked up.
his whole face all scarred up. They be on live going at it. No.
It's like, bro, like what the
Somebody needs
fuck?
to. Why haven't they called the cops? Like this is publicized.
I just,
Everybody knows what's going on.
I just don't understand how, like exactly what Chris Brown said. How you still mad at Chris Brown for something that he did when he was 17 years old? But yeah, you gonna continue to laugh at these two niggas that are basically killing each other. But you think this shit funny. But when I did,
Still,
I don't.
feel like I'm ever going to truly forgive Chris Brown for what he did. Because woman abuse as a woman is fucked up. Very scary.
I
But at the
mean,
same
yeah,
time,
I can't speak on that. I mean, for as a woman's
it
side,
was
yeah,
a long time. That shit was a long ass
it's a
time
long
ago.
time
And
ago,
Krishan Booth.
and they
Plus,
cool.
Rihanna,
Like, whoa,
they, she got 2 kids. I
right,
bet if Chris
man.
Brown tried that shit again, Rocky would beat the dog shit. Look,
Rocky would
he
kill
would
the
beat the
nigga.
dog shit. And he got A$AP Mob behind him.
It's just
There's
crazy
no
because like
excuse.
ever since that shit happened, man, Chris Brown just ain't been the same, man. He just
What,
ain't
ever since
ever since
the whole
that.
Rihanna thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
that
like
does seem
man.
to hurt.
But again, like Blueface with these niggas, man, these niggas is just they're beating each other's ass every other night. They gonna let this shit funny.
And since she met Blueface, like it's. Ooh,
They
hey.
both need to get they both are just bad, man. I used to blame Krishan a lot, cause Krishan she just don't know how to act, bro. She is just
I think she got something going on up here.
she
Like
some
she, her
obviously wrong with
flow,
her.
like, yeah, something she. And then the way she talk like a third grader. Like she talk like my little sister. She don't. I don't know.
Something wrong with her. There's something definitely wrong with her. But both of them niggas, something wrong with both of them
Like she
niggas,
done
man.
things, so it's like I'll let her slide on that. But at the same time, girl, you was too old for that. Both of y'all are too old for that. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
It's just like what the hell, man. You feel me? It's just like you said, it's embarrassing, bro. Like you just embarrassing yourself. And plus, you got a kid, man. You got a kid.
No, because then she'd be going on the show talking about, oh, I had 6 kids. They all dead. Girl, that is not a flex. That is horrible. You know how many people want to have kids and they can't, and you just over here killing them? Oh my gosh. That's a topic for another day, though. That's
That's
her
just
choice. But
I
I
don't.
feel like she lost the baby that she had now because she got in the hot tub and she was drinking and smoking.
Yeah,
She
that baby probably just sitting there cooked up, probably, probably.
I feel fit to be a mother at this point in her life.
Yeah, some people just ain't fit to be parents, bro. You know. Some people just ain't fit to be
Maybe
parents.
if they what they said the way is got healthy, had kids. Well, Blueface already has a kid
He
with
has a
somebody
kid.
else.
He has a kid. The
And
nigga
he's a
got a
man.
kid. Nigga's a parent. The nigga is a whole parent, bro. Like, and you acting like this? I just don't.
Krishan is. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here talking about she old. Krishan is 22. Blueface is 26. Y'all not even that old. Y'all adults. But Krishan, why have you had 6 kids at 20? No, no. You have so much. And then she was an athlete before all this.
Track runner. Track runner, man. She ran track.
Tag show. The girl, you had all that stuff going for you just to throw it away for this man.
Yeah, man. It's just. I don't understand it, bro. It's just. I don't get it. I just don't get it, man.
I'll have to wrap it up.
Wrap it up?
Yeah.
Gotta wrap it up, man. Alright then, bro. Well, it's great. This is a great thing. It was a great thing we did here, man.
Yeah.
It was great. It
Like
was
this. We
great.
need to get the gang on.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We gotta get everybody up in this bitch, man. I appreciate you coming on here,
Word.
being my first guest, bro. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, but I might do this again tomorrow. I don't know who. I'm gonna hit somebody up. I might hit Kane. Well, I don't know. I might hit Kane up. If I hit Kane up, man, it's gonna be a long podcast, man. So he got a lot of shit to get off his chest. But no,
No,
man.
you can get late.
I can get Lily,
Is
but
you not
again, Lily, yeah, like she just busy all the fucking time. She not. she, she really not. But all right, man. And yeah, I appreciate you being on here, being the first guest, man. I do appreciate it. And you have a great rest of your night.
You too. Bye.
Later. Chat.